Hi everyone, hope you're doing well today. I have some things on my mind I wanted to share with you today. One of them is that we are not alone. The second idea is sometimes the very worst neighborhood is the 2 inches between our ears. And this idea about taking out the trash. So, we all have so many things going on and different issues in our life and in our well-being, in our mental health. And if we just think about the overarching thing that encompasses us all is the human condition. This is what we all share and what we all have to deal with and what we all have in common. So we are so interconnected with everything that we're going through, but we have to connect to know that. So you are not alone, and we have to reach out and share. And by doing so, it creates a whole nother opportunity for wellness and solutions. The idea that the worst neighborhood is the 2 inches between our head. When thoughts are rolling around in the dark up there, they are endless. And usually it's a negative swirl of self-defeating talk, negative talk, and it really takes us down a very dark rabbit hole. The only way to break that is to shine the light on it. And how do we do that? We share, we talk. When we put words to thoughts, they change. Generally for the better, but it is very powerful. Have you ever had an experience where you called someone and you're talking through this thing that's been rolling around in that bad neighborhood, and before the other person even says anything, you're like, oh God, I figured it out. Thanks, you're the best, goodbye. And you hang up and the other person's like, wow, I didn't have to say a word. And that's because when it rolls around, it is just undefined and generally will be negative. When we put words to it, it changes everything. Not to mention that there are often plenty of times that we do get other perspectives from people, and we can shift how we're thinking and how we're viewing something, and we walk away with a completely different idea of how to proceed. So it's extremely important to connect and shine the light on what's swirling around and make a change. And then the idea of taking out the trash, that's what you've just done. Like, you would never sit in your home and let the trash just build up and build up and build up. I know it's gross to think about, and I'm glad. I want it to be gross. I want you to remember this idea. You don't want to do that. It's unnecessary. Take out the trash, let things out, get rid of it, make space, clean out, bring in the light, bring in ideas, bring in fresh perspectives. It is so, so, so important. So let's talk about these ideas in reverse. We take out the trash, we clear out the bad neighborhood, and we know that we're not alone. It's very powerful. If you'd like to continue this conversation one-on-one, reach out to me through my website, coachanniec.com. And until we speak again, be well.